in less than 5 minutes, you can make a difference in our country's direction. All it takes is a little courage and a device you already use every single day.
Ooh, my food camera?
My family avoidance box.
My best friend, first thing I see in the morning, last thing I see at night.
In addition to those things, this device is a phone. You can use it to make telephone calls to people, well, like your senators and representatives.
Why?
Funny you should ask.
It is important for constituents to call Congress because it gives members a direct link to their constituents.
We all like to think we're in touch with the public, and sometimes we find that we're not as in touch as we thought we were. And that's a good corrective.
In order for democracy to prevail, to be successful, we need the participation of the people through the vehicle of contacting their elected officials.
When you walk as a member of Congress into your office and the first person that you see tells you that the telephones had been off the hook, people had been calling on this particular issue, they will pay attention.
The last time I made a phone call was 2009. I can't call Congress.
Let's work up to it. I mean, you found your representatives' Washington and local telephone numbers, right? Now just put them into your contacts.
Okay, got it.
And if it helps, you can use a script. Apps like 5 Calls and organizations like Indivisible provide scripts on all sorts of topics.
Okay, let's do it.
You got this.
Greetings! We are on the telephone and you are our senator.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hello, we'll call you right back. My fault. I should have mentioned that you're probably actually not gonna speak to your representative. You're gonna get a busy signal, voicemail, a staffer, or an intern.
Oh. Then why are we making this call again?
Our staff prepares every day a report that summarizes all of the calls that come into not just our DC office, but also our New York City office and also all of our regional offices.
As much as we try to go out in the district and talk to people, you can only talk to so many people in a given day. You can only go to so many meetings. And having people bring that information to us is invaluable in terms of advising the Congresswoman on this is the way the district feels, this is how this could impact the district.
I don't know if I can do this.
Okay, now come on. What's the worst that can happen?
I'd like to urge the representative to stop the climate. Fight the climate. Fight the climate.
Okay, sir. I've noted you want to defeat the environment.
No!
You have a very good imagination, but you're not going to destroy the environment yourself. Look, we have people for that. When you call Congress, you're just joining the tally of people who care about the issue. Look, your call doesn't need to be the Gettysburg Address.
You're a citizen, and members of Congress, they work for you. We work for you. And so it doesn't matter how eloquent you are or not, calling and expressing your opinion is the most basic function of our democracy.
I mean, my representatives agree with me on most issues. Should I still call them?
If your reps agree with you, especially where they're the opposition, it's crucial to know that they have popular support so they keep fighting.
Great, but my reps disagree with me about everything. They're not going to change their mind because of my phone call.
If you disagree with your rep, they need to know that not all of their constituents are behind them. Look, no matter where they stand, nothing matters more to your representatives than being popular and getting reelected.
That sounds just like high school.
When they get a lot of calls, they worry. And if they get enough calls, they'll change their public statements and maybe even how they vote.
Well, let's flood the lines!
Exactly! I mean, you are their boss. So be confident, be passionate, be yourself. Let's go.
Yeah! Yes!
We've seen it move rhetoric to the left in the Democratic Party. We've seen it help members stand up for what's right. We've seen it make members not take bad votes. And it's so important that it keep up.
Hello, I am a constituent from zip code 45410.
I'd like to urge the senator to take action on climate change before the earth is deep fried and served with a side of biscuits.
I'd like to thank the senator for supporting health care for all. It's a human right.
It gets easier every time. Before you know it, it'll just be something you do. Do it on speakerphone in your car. Do it while you're on the treadmill. Do it every time you see a news story that makes you mad. It's cathartic.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel 10 feet tall.
I feel like I'm making a difference.
I feel like you need a Xanax, but I feel happy.
Good.
But there's no way my one call makes a difference.
But it's not just your call. It's thousands of us all over the country speaking up every day. One nation.
Indivisible.
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 Indivisible. My message to you is this: keep fighting. What you're doing matters. The calls matter, the letters matter, the town halls matter. Never stop fighting for what matters most to you.